Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, so I very likely released a feeding video just before this one, and of course immediately put this individual in who I just crafted the egg of. We got Coyote right here, and he's actually kind of fast because they do have a hatching discount. And I'm going to make sure I hatch him before that discount goes up, you know, unlike the last time. So that's what I'm going to be doing with that. That video will probably be out tomorrow as well. So we'll see how he is. I've heard he's good. So let's find out if he is. All right, in terms of the Apex Predator race, it's going slow. I just kind of picked up a little bit there this morning on Rocal, but I'm beginning to seriously question whether or not I'm going to be able to get Pan its upgrade. Alright, so I actually just got a breeding and a hatching update just before this, before recording, so it looks a little better, but I mean, it's slow, and I don't want to spend a lot of my gems. I actually end up spending one single gem on the Draconian Beast, so I want to save the gems for later, you know? I want to save the gems for later. If I need like 50 gems to finish off Alpha Clavius, that's what I'd want to spend them on, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm trying to get along as I can. But, yeah, I don't know. 4.5 days. I don't know at this point. We're going to have to see about that. It's just really, really slow. Really, really slow. So we'll see. Hopefully you're doing better. Hopefully you're doing better. All right, so they got some news items. Let's just take a look. Okay, they got this one up front. I don't quite understand this, considering what we're going to run into in a little later. Yeah, I don't really know what they're doing on with this. You're going to see what I mean in a minute. All right, hatching bonus. This is what I just told you. You put him in there, and you'll get half speed. You'll get half the time. Just make sure you take him out before that 1 day and 17 hours is up. Otherwise, they'll put all the time back onto it. Even if it's ready to hatch, it'll just get all the time back, and you'll have to wait for it to hatch. So, yeah, keep an eye on that. I got burned with that. All right, runes experience. Yeah, they got the level 2 and 3 will instantly create in the runes crafting, and the other ones are all half, and you'll also cost you half the gems to take some off. All right, and this, yeah, I guess they're doing some kind of a ladder thing with chests. They gave us the first one for free. I don't know what's in it. I haven't opened it. I'm going to open it right after this. Guessing if you want to buy all these, then have fun with it. All right, did I just skip the wrong one? Yeah, I did. All right, and blah, and then blah. And then we have this. This is really the item for the weekend, isn't it? All right, so they're doing another Monsterwood Crazy Days. So you can get a rank 6 speed rune, single person. You can get 40 cells of Thyra, right? So you can get 40 cells of Thyra. You get 3 shots of those, and you get a free monster. Right? I've only gotten 1 of those. I've gotten 2 of the runes. You can also get a silver relic chest, which is good. It's not a silver relic. It's a chest. The last time I opened one up, I got some good stuff in there. So that's actually really good. And of course, the possibility, the last 2 are rare, by the way. The silver relic chest, that's kind of a rare one. And of course, the epic monster chest, yeah, that's a really rare one. So good luck with that one. But you'll get a lot of food, you'll get a lot of money, you'll get some gems. This is what I don't mean. That first one doesn't really make a lot of sense since they're doing this. Like, hey, you'll get more gems from watching Monsterwood videos. Yeah, but you're doing this 20 a time. What's going on? One hand isn't talking to the other hand, you know, just saying. But these are always good to do. I've had some problems with the videos. I have had some problems with the videos, both on my device and in the emulator. Sometimes it just don't work. So, you know, you come back to it a little while later, maybe it is working, but they do essentially 2 sets of them a day, and each set will be like 20 times. So you do have a chance of getting those speed runes is very, very useful, especially when you get a really good creature that's good for denial and such. Putting all 6s on it because you were giving them free, you know, watching videos, relatively speaking, free, is always a good thing. And as I said, she's not so bad. She's not so bad. Some people don't really like her very much. Let's just take a quick look. I think she's right here, right. Okay, I have 2 issues with her. One, obviously, I have a locked rune slot. If I got 120, would I go to the trouble of making another to see if I can get better ruins? I probably wouldn't. I'd probably just upgrade her and then worry about it someday. I mean, if I upgraded her, I'd have more of an excuse to open that last slot, right? I mean, she does a lot of damage. All right, so she got this one up front here, heavy special damage to all enemies, really good. Deals very heavy special damage to a single target, 1 round cooldown, not bad at all. Deals heavy thunder damage and gives itself immunity. Well, it's another good hit. You know, it's a good hit. This is the one I have a little issue with here now. Anarchy. Now, this one here gives her double damage, but it also sets her on fire. You know, that's a little on the overly harsh. You know, that's a little overly harsh. The only thing I would say to that one, you can make it better by giving her, like, you know, reduce it, make it like damage, you know, regular boost of damage, and then give her another turn. You know, it just really, the burning with nothing else. But I mean, there are plenty of creatures that get double damage to themselves, and they don't have that really negative thing. But all of her hits are really hard, so you know, I don't know. I think that's a big negative spot. I think that's a big negative spot. I really do. This should do something with that. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what's going on with that, and that's about it. Because we got a weekend going. Really hot outside. Really hot outside. Unfortunately, it's really hot inside, too. Really hot inside. So anyway, I think we should just move on. We lost the last war. I'm pretty darn sure we lost the last war. Yeah, we lost the last war. And, of course, we have a special one going now. It's going to be 2 Earth and an Epic. Well, you know, as I said previously, that's better than 2 Fire and an Epic. At least Earth gives you some functionality there, right? All right, so let's see how we're doing here. It's kind of early. I want to get this done before the room is, like, really hot. Anytime now. Anytime now. Okay, yeah, really sluggish. Yeah, okay, we're leading. We're leading. This is good. They've also attacked nearly the same number of times as us, so we're having some good success here. I'm kind of happy with that. All right, so let me see. What about that one? What about that one? Let's take a look at this. By the way, I did put my actual team in. I wanted to schedule. I wanted to check things out. Okay. Don't really have it. Okay, the Oros might be really hard to kill. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's do it. Maybe we can get them to kill each other, right? Because Biddy's going to do this. Okay, that worked out really good. Hopefully T-Shy will help. Okay, don't do that. Okay. Wow, I mean, is everybody else seeing this? Because this is just horrible. I mean, is this just me? All right, let's just do Prey Becomes Hunter here. Okay, and then just do some Glacial Blasting, which is only going to freeze 2 of them. Okay, and then we're going to do Pressure Strike. And then we're going to try to freeze Atom again. Okay, he didn't escape that time. Okay, he's frozen. He's not doing anything. Okay, this is terrible. Is anybody else seeing this? Or is this just the emulator going crazy here? I don't know. All right, let's just see what we can start doing about chopping something down. All right, 1 shot, you're dead. Okay, actually we can make it 2 shots. You know what? That's actually a really good idea. Getting rid of Atom is a really good idea. Okay, you still have not done anything. I'm not going to blind you because I want you to hit yourself. Negating healing sounds like a great idea. Because he's got 2 ways of healing himself here. And I don't want him using either one of them. Everest. Oh, he's doing an Everest. Okay, unfortunately it doesn't affect buffs, right? Alright, you're gonna charge. That is not gonna work. No, it is not. But you know what might? Some more of this. Okay, and this is kind of wasteful while he's got that buff on. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Sparta will be Sparta. Alright, we're just going to do some... Okay, feel free to do a global stomp on yourself. Mirror damage. Okay, that's annoying. Good question. All right, I'm wondering when I can get it back around to doing the possession again. All right, charge. She's got it back. All right. It's a damage mirror, right? Not a skill mirror. If it's a skill mirror, I'm gonna have a problem here. Hold on a minute. Damage. Well, you know what? Let's find out. I'm probably gonna regret this. Okay, nothing. Good. All right, so why don't we just sit back until that mirror is gone. Oh, no healing for you. Nope, no healing for you. Oh, that hurts, doesn't it? Let's think. Okay, are you... You don't have anything on now, right? Okay, so why don't we just do that again? Just in case a stomp comes up. I realize he doesn't have any stamina, but you never know. A stomp could easily come up. Let me think about this. Well, I mean, he could do this, and then he can come back with the other one, right? This one. So it is damage, and I'm really hoping that this dude is going to finish this for us. Finish him. Alright. Okie dokie. Alright, so that worked out pretty good. Let's see. Now, obviously, Team 2 is not going to be as good. It's a different kind of a team. And that is way too fast. That's also way too fast. Alright, let's look around here. Obviously, they have a lot of strong individuals here. Okay, I'm seeing some Montezuma. Wow, that's... Okay, there's a 10 there. Probably going the wrong way here. Alright, what do we got here? I'm trying to think. Alright, let me just throw together who I'm actually going to be putting in. The problem here is the options that I have available to me are not what I would consider to be great. Alright, hold on a minute. Alright, now my speed would probably have to be Ozzy, who is not really that fast. See, if it was really slow team, I could go with Baylor, and I might do that anyway. He might be my other Earth Charger guy here. Trying to think. No, I'm not going to do that. Not going to put any epics in, that's for sure. I think Baylor is probably a good idea. Now, what am I doing here? Where is... Oh, yeah, that's right. I never put any speed on Bonnie Bark. Because she's got some possession stuff going for her, doesn't she? I don't know if she would live long enough. That's the problem. I don't know if she would live long enough. So I'm thinking I might go with Chi-Chi for the extra dots. All right, now let's just take a look at the situation here, because I think I'm going to have a speed problem. He would be my fastest. Okay, 55. What are you? All right. Now, I'm pretty sure that you... 55, 32? Okay, you have the advantage on him. Okay, so he will have the speed advantage. Okay, stop it. He will have the speed advantage. What are you immune to? Blind. All right. So obviously I'm not going to be stunning him. But I might be able to get the other two. Luckily he's really slow, so Baylor might be able to do some blinding here. All right, let's see how this works out. I'm counting on lots of dots. That's the reason I put Chi-Chi in. Chi-Chi's got 2 lines of dots that can be very useful. All right, we're going to go for the stuns. All right, he got the 2 that he could get. Why are you red? Are you like really mad or something? Okay, this is what I'm doing here. Okay. Oh, he's immune to blindness, so that's not going to work on him. Let's think. All right, now we're going to do some being water. We're going to do this and really hurt this one up here. And it'll give me an extra turn. And then we're going to do this one, which is going to put sunburn and bleeding on everybody. Dots, dots, lots of... Okay, you don't miss the big rock creature that's 120th level, please. Juggernaut, that's a problem. That's a really big problem, because I can't single target. Well, I mean, he's not going to reflect or anything like that. He's just saying you're hitting me instead. And this would be useless against him. I didn't get the dots on him down there. I'm pretty sure the guy up above is dead. All right, why don't we just whack you in the head for now? Because I don't have any group attacks for you left. Okay, you're annoying me. Don't do that. Well, you're actually who I wanted to attack with this. Because I wanted to do the poison to give you even more dots. Lots of dots. That's a big problem. Okay, that's a bigger problem. Star Killer, let's get rid of him. Oh, yeah, okay. He's gonna... Oh, that's right. I forgot that he had Taunt on. Okay, now you're doing Skill Mirror. But you have a lot of dots on you. You're in trouble. You don't have... Do you still have... You still have Taunt on you. That's just annoying. Should I just, hit him and put the shield on? What does your skill say again? I'm guessing that Mega Stun, immune to stun, which means he's probably immune to Mega Stun. I'm gonna try it anyway because... Okay, he is not immune to Mega Stun. All right, so that's much better. And of course, Chi-Chi had to leave. She did her damage anyway. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, if you guys could stop doing that, that would be awesome. Just saying. Oh, are you dead? You're going to be dead. You're going to be dead. You're going to be dead. So this is wonderful. And you no longer have that protection up, right? All right. He keeps shielding. How long until he gets that when he gets that back next round? All right, I'm going to charge. Okay, if you guys would just stop doing that, that'd be really good. All right, this will put... I'm going to hit you up here, and it should give you all quicksands. I really wanted to make sure he was gone. All right, area rock slide. That's not going to do anything to the Oros. And it does nothing. Why do we keep missing the big rock creature? Okay, guys, could you please stop that already? All right. What do you have on you now? Okay, you have that. All right, let's put the total blind on you. Or he's immune to blind. Well, I did refresh his thingamaboom there, right? Okay, bump on the head. Okay, that's annoying. But so is a Mega Stun. A Mega Stun is very annoying. Okay, charge. He still has Quicksand on him. Let's add poison to that. Okay, oh, that's very useful. Except, of course, he's immune to stun at the moment, so it's not actually useful. I think this is going to do it anyway. Yeah, because he's got poison and quicksands on, so he's kind of dead. Okay, we did lose one. It was the epic, but it was a tough fight. It was a good fight, though. It was a good fight. All right, so we have a lead, and we've only attacked 4 more times than them, so I'm hoping that means that we can do well. They do seem to have a lot of speed in some places, and a number of them do seem to have 115 Montezumas, but not enough that I think the team won them. I think individuals won them, you know? Because otherwise I think you'd see a lot more of him, you know? I mean, would you really have a 110, you know, Autumn's bodyguard there if he had like a 115 Montezuma? It doesn't make a lot of sense. So I'm guessing it's just a couple of people who have them. And there are the same thing with Balors. There's a couple of Balors around there too. So it's not a whole team effort thing. I think we have opportunities here. We have opportunities. Speed is kind of an issue. That one's not such a big deal right there. But then that's probably why there's 6 left there, right? That's kind of fast. That's a fast atom. That can be a problem. That could be a problem. That one not so bad. That one's not so bad at all. I mean, 15 left on that one. And yeah, just like I just used before, lots of dots. Lots and lots of dots. But that one could be doable. That one could be doable. Anyway, war's going. Hopefully we will win. And yeah, I do like winning. Winning is good. And hopefully we can get on a good track here. So far, the time is still very good in the morning. We haven't had any of those really long searches. I think it's only drifted about 30 minutes from the original start time. So it's working out good. Hopefully we can do without skips for a while. So anyway, let's do some PvP. All right, so let's get in there, and okay, yeah, they did beat that team. Somebody came by and beat that team. Yeah, if you had a lot on the the Teddies there, you probably get the advantage. Okay, maybe you got lucky. Who knows? Special something. All right, so let's go on in and let us begin. Right, let us begin. Our first team was suggested by Switch On, and Switch On wanted to see. We're going to go over here, and we're looking for a little fella. There he is. This is Dynamo, the best of the family by a very large margin. And next we're going over to the high seas. We're looking for a captain now. A pirate captain. And we got a pirate captain. And finally, we are going over to the light. There's a lot of ladies in the light, but this time we are going for fortune. All right, so I'm guessing the pirate has found his fortune. All right, so let's see what we have here. All right, we are going to be doing freezing and stunning. So I'd like to avoid mountains. Yes, I would like to avoid mountains. All right, we could do the one on the left. I don't see a reason for that. Actually, I don't see any denial over there. But, I mean, it's not exactly a weak team. You got 110, 105, 105. So, all right, let's go on in. At least I hope that's not a weak team. Mind you, I don't want it to be an insane team, but... Okay, yeah. Not so good. Not so good. All right, these individuals could be suffering from... rune problems, right? This looks like something the computer threw together, though, a long time ago. Perhaps an abandoned account? I don't know. Well, you know what? We're just going to kill him. Doesn't matter. All right, let's think. Okay, stunning is not the first thing I want to do because the Pixel Lion is immune to it. So why don't we start with some freezing? Okay, you know, I did want it working faster. But what I wanted going faster was the relic stuff, you know? Wow, that's just... Yeah, that's because he missed 2. They didn't resist. He missed 2 of the 3. That happens way too often. See, I could see missing 1, you made a bad roll. When you miss 2 of the 3, that's... Yeah, that's kind of BS. But this is obviously over. This is obvious. I'm just going to do this, but it's over. It'll give her regeneration, if nothing else. But let's face it, she's not going to last very long. Did she? Oh, she actually did hit them. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was going to over. All right, I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I call that kind of BS-y right there. That's kind of BS-y right there. All right, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. I mean, look, if you look at the team, it's like, oh, we can beat this team easily. Oh, unless, of course, our guy misses two of them and the other guy instantly does his special skill. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, let's move on to team number 2, and hopefully the RNG gods will be a little bit better to us, right? Our second team was suggested by Peter Pham, and Peter wanted to see... We're going to go over to nature. And where is... She's way down here. Willow. And next we're going with... Going over to the earth here. Someone we saw in the war, who was very successful in the war. And that's Biddy. I guess they can talk about forest stuff. And... an individual who you would not want in the forest is going to be joining them. This is someone you definitely do not want in the forest. This is going to be Mordred. Yeah, I mean, look, he's got like fire shooting out all over the place. You really don't want him in the forest. Nope. Should stay away from Willow, too, because I think she is part forest herself. All right, so we do have, we're going to be using possession here, so I don't mind mountains. I do mind Temerians. Okay, since I don't like Temerians, my options are kind of limited, so why don't we do the one on the right? So let's see how this works out. As I said, hopefully the RNG gods will be nice to us. Okay, well... What? Okay, so a whole lot of stamina there. That's kind of ODing on the stamina. I mean, do you really... I guess maybe if you don't have a big enough one? I mean, you really only need to cover the big skill, right? All right, well, anyway, they're going to be moving in slow motion in compared to us. How much stamina? Okay, 314. I mean, you don't need 3 of them if they're going to be... The first one was pretty good, you know, you don't need that one. All right, well, we're doing this, obviously. Okay, they're in a lot of trouble, by the way. All right, so I'm thinking we take advantage of the situation and make them weak to nature attacks. And I'm thinking also setting them on fire would be pretty good too. Using Ignite. Okay, he missed somebody. Oh, she had to leave. Or that individual had to leave. That was Metalhead. Yeah, okay. They're just dying now, aren't they? Well, that worked out well. Why don't we try that again? Oh, you're going again. Well, you don't really have any reason to go again. Just kind of rest. Because she wants to do something. After all, she worked very hard to lower his resistance to nature. We don't need the stun. We don't need the stun. Do we, Mordred? No, we don't need the stun at all. Okay, that was quick and brutal. That was very quick and brutal there. I was kind of hoping they would be ruined a little bit better than that. For a better fight, you know? Food! Yippee. Alright, let's go with our third team. Our third team was suggested by Francis E. And Francis E. was suggesting it for her son, actually. So this is his team. And we're going to start with... Where is Alp? And then we're going to go over to the darkness. And we're going to grab him carefully though, because he may not like being grabbed that much. Where is he? He's here somewhere. Okay, we got Felix. And then we are going over to... He's light, I believe? I think he's light. I just put runes on him, by the way. I just put runes on him for this fight. And this is going to be Bugsy. Yeah, okay, so I put 2 6s and a 4 on him. I don't know. I didn't want to throw all 6s on him just yet. That's all. I just didn't want to throw all 6s on him just yet. He's going to be useful for the light. It's just that I don't know. I have Big Al, And I have Demise. Demise really isn't denial. She's really good for combos. So it is good to have another denial-ish one here. So we'll see how this works out. He might get a 6, or maybe he might get something a little bit better in the future. But I think that'll do for now. Certainly against this level of adversary, right? Alright, so what do we got here? We're going to be doing blindness. We're going to be doing blindness, which means we probably don't want to do the middle because I believe that the Tempest is immune to blindness. I believe that that is true. Oh, he's already in there, isn't he? Oh, that's kind of ugly, isn't it? I see Fatigued is in there already. Why don't we not do that one for now? This one over here, 115 Dragon Frog. That could go very badly. So why don't we go that way? Yes, this could go very badly. Maybe it does. Let's just see. This is probably a terrible mistake, by the way. We'll know almost immediately how terrible of a mistake it was. Well, okay, first off, what are you immune to? Freeze. You're immune to freeze. You're probably hardened, right? No, stun, mega stun, and bleeding. And I remember you. I think you're the same. Poison. All right. All right. Well, let's see how this works out. All right. Well, we're going into the light now. We're going into the light. We're going into the light. You guys are going into the darkness. What? 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 Seriously? Seriously? We did it again. We did it again, did we? Okay. Okay. Now the frog did attack, but he did it so quick that I didn't see if he got the blindness. But I mean, he didn't take any damage, and it is a damaging skill, so I'm assuming it missed him. See, that was too fast. That was too fast. Okay, so obviously this is probably not going to work on the dude in the front, but I'm hoping it works really well on the other two. Oh, actually, I guess... Oh, is he immune to that? Hold on a minute. Yeah, slow down that... What is going on anyway? Alright, wait a minute. Why... Oh, did he use something to make himself immune? Okay, I guess I missed that. Alright, you're not... Oh, he just did that now. To make everybody immune. Okay, that's unfortunately way too smart for me. So let's go with another plan. How's that for a plan? We have a good plan going there now. This is a good question. What do I want to do now? I mean, I don't want them blind right now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give stamina back. Okay. Thank you. He's going to do this. Okay, unfortunately, his big one isn't going to work on anybody because they're all immune to... I would do this one, but they're all immune to freeze at the moment, and that will protect them from Mega Freeze. So, I mean, I could do this, I suppose, and hopefully he gets attacked. Hopefully they attack him. Did you just... Oh, you gave everybody Reaper. That's lovely. Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much. That was very kind of you. All right. Now we can just have fun with this, right? And, boom. All right, let's try this now. Who is going next? The frog is up next. Let's go for the double stuns on the frog. Let's go for the double stuns on the frog. All right. And he's still got the immunity to freeze, too. That is really annoying. They all have Reaper, so, I mean, if I gave them Reaper, one of them Reaper right now, it would refresh it and give a turn back. So I don't want to do that. So, I mean, I'm just going to stand here and hope they attack me. Oh, Venom Spread. That's... Okay, we got 2 stuns down, but the damage is done. If this guy down at the bottom doesn't remove the Reaper, then they're in a lot of trouble. All right, but we're going to lose Felix here now. Like I said, we're going to lose Felix. That's not good. We just have to outlast them. Burning. Okay, I'm going to blind. It actually blinded them. Wonderful thing. Okay. Oh, please don't do anything terrible. Like that. Okay, well, as I said, I need him to stay alive. Boom, you're dead. He's got one round left. He's got one round left. You can regenerate and shield all you want. It's not going to make any difference. Boom, you're dead. Okay, unfortunately, boom, you're dead too. All right, so basically, Alp just has to stay alive. Scatty? Oh, wow, that was dumb of me. I didn't realize it was that bad. I should have... Okay. I messed that one up. I should have... I was kind of hoping that the buff was going to come back. You know, the tanking buff. But I didn't realize he had that little health left. Alright, sorry. That one, we probably should have won that one. We probably should have won that one. I should have charged. If I charged, then the damage wouldn't have come back until after the other guy had moved. And I think it was his last turn. Alright, I'm sorry. I messed that one up. I messed that one up. So... Oh, well. Alright, let me see. I think I need to go get something. No, I actually have an extra one now. Yeah, sometimes they stick around. Alright, so let's go with our final team and hope we can break this terrible chain here of lose, win, lose. With a win. I guess I hope the chain continues, actually, don't I? Alright, so let's do this. Our fourth and final team was suggested by Pro Noob. And Pro Noob wanted to see... this one might be a little challenging. This one might be a little challenging. It starts off good, but then you're like, oh, I'm going to see problems here. We're starting with Melvin, and then we're going over to Earth, and we're going to go with Rocket, and finally, I was chose to pick a Tamarian, and of course, as I said, with if it's ever for PvP. Oh, actually, I have to take him off of defense, don't I? Yes, I do. All right, be right back. Yeah, you can have him for now. Yeah, I think that's a good substitute. I'll put him back in a minute. All right, so whenever it's just Tamarian or something like that, I use my PvP one, which is Tiny Tim. All right, let's see how this works out. We need to have our enemies kill each other. That's what we need. We need to have them. We're not doing Kokora. That just sounds like a really terrible idea. We're not doing a Tamarian either. That sounds like an awful idea. So we're going up the middle. This could also be a terrible idea because it's possession and there's a Vaultic. I'm hoping that some freezing can take place where it's not us. All right, let's go. Okay, I'm hoping the Krampus will do what the Krampus does. You know what I mean? You know, in some ways, maybe what I should do is a single target. That's tricky, isn't it? See, the thing about it is if he does what I want him to do, then that means I'm going to waste a possession on the other two. Krampus is pretty reliable with doing the freezing shadows. If I just singularly possess him and he does that, well, the Vaultic could resist it. Alright, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm concerned about the Vaultic. If he does Freezing Shadows and freezes the Vaultic, it means I messed up. Freezing Shadows. I should have gone with my instinct. I should have gone with my instinct, because I wasted the possession now. Mostly on the guy down below. That is... I don't know what they did. Whatever you guys did to combat, could you put it back? Speed up the relic stuff. Don't speed up everything else, you know? That's just really annoying. Alright, let's think about this. Well, cooldowns activate. I think it's a good thing. It's not going to really hurt the Voltic very much, though. So I'm going to do a timeout when his time comes. All right, and actually, this is a good idea. Yeah, I'm going to do the timeout on him. I'm in an issue where I'm having trouble figuring out how I'm going to do damage. You know what I mean? All right, let's try for the stuns. I think he got all of them. Yeah, he did. Okay. It's a little hard to see Krampus back there. Well, I mean, there's no sense in me doing anything right now except initial state. Because they're all stunned. I could really use a global stomp here. I could really use a global stomp. Okay, you're not going to do that for me. Alright, so I'm just going to take the opportunity to do damage. Okay, please don't miss. I really don't like that at all. Alright, who's up? Should I do something to him? Okay, when do I get Cracker back? When do I get that? Oh, charge! Okay, try that again. I saw Melvin was going to go twice. Okay, that worked out really good because he's going to get an attack in. Why don't we do a stop time? Do I want to do that right now? I mean, the thing is, yeah, do a stop time on him, the Krampus. He's going to attack. He's going to attack his own guys. I really don't want to do anything else right now. Okay, he killed himself. Hopefully, okay, that's good. I'm going to do the damage mirror. What do you have now? You have just poison, right? Oh, you still stop time, so I don't want to do that. You did the... you know, I'm just going to possess you. Okay, he's nearly dead. He's nearly dead. Space-time. I don't think I need that one. The only one that's going to benefit is himself, so I'm going to charge. Because the other two are about to go. Yeah, this. Okay, and that won't kill him, but maybe it will actually. Because he is bleeding. Yeah, no, it's not enough damage. Not enough damage. But, I mean, he's dead anyway. He's dead anyway. In fact, you just stand there and die. Alright, and nothing. Okay, and nothing. And nothing. And you're dead. Okay, they found a way. They found a way. Mostly Melvin. Basically got them to kill each other. That's basically what Melvin does. Get them to kill each other. Alright, so we got a split there. We got a split. But I don't take too much responsibility. I mean, both ones that we lost, our first group attack missed 2 of the 3 targets. So, yeah, RNG. RNG, yeah, random number generator. Very, very annoying sometimes. Very annoying. More so these days than previously. Just saying. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't open that darn chest because I have no idea what's in it. So let's just open that chest right now. The Step 0 chest and a free chest. I don't know what's in a free chest. What's in the free chest? Oh, that's yeah, that's the one that was sitting down there. All right, let's look at the Step 0 chest because I have no idea what it is. Okay, oh, that's not bad. Oh, is that it? Okay. Hey, you know, hey, it's free stuff, you know? Maybe I get to upgrade her someday, right? All right, so if I got the free chest, then why is that still there? Okay, buggity boo, a little bit of a buggity boo. All right, so anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. Like the monster wood is mine is all dried out. You can get some good stuff in there. Go ahead and go for it. This event here, just going really slowly, really slowly. I'm still hoping I can get Pan an upgrade. I think that would be kind of awesome, and I'm hoping it picks up. If they do like one of their little accelerated things where you get more the possibilities for updates a little bit later in there, that would be great. That'd be great. So hopefully that happens. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.